the trick in web hosting is support. If I can easily move my website from platform A to platform B,
this country is still going online and going online very fast.
It has now come to light that you need a professional email.
Hi Dickson.
Hi. How are you?
Nice. Jumbo.
Jumbo.
So, couldn't you represent yourself, your brands, what you're doing?
Dickson Mushabe, the CEO and founder of Hostalite. Hostalite is a web hosting and software development company based in Uganda and East Africa. Yes.
As I know, you run hosting in several countries, yes?
Yes.
Couldn't you just in 1 minute explain what is the difference between Uganda, Rwanda, maybe other markets?
Okay. We've seen a shift in the Ugandan market in the perception of having websites. The time we started 10 years ago, it was hard for us to sell a website. People would think, no, I have my Yahoo, I have my Gmail. Why should I have a website? Yeah. But the more the internet has grown and people are enlightened, it has now come to light that you need a professional email because anyone can have a Gmail.
Yes.
But when you have your own domain name email, you stand out. So we've sold that and helped people stand out and communicate and communicate. Okay, we've helped people stand out and communicate in a corporate manner.
Okay, nice. By the way, good entrance to the market. So never heard about that. So you enter these emails like I have Filip@borcov.com. So you have like with nice emails, very nice entrance to the market.
Yes. That was about 10 years ago. But I'm glad now there's what has gone around. The economy has grown, and there's been fully embracing of the domain names and basically corporate domain names. Yes.
Okay, and how is the internet penetration? So it's grow very fast as I see in Google, but I don't have exact number. It's internet penetration grows because of mobile, so also people connect internet at their homes and.
Yes, we've seen a big penetration of especially smartphones. Yes, smartphones have grown to a substantial number in Uganda, and so that means internet is slowly penetrating into the deep countryside.
Let's look. This country is still going online and going online very fast. And by the way, there are a lot of American companies who advertise at that country because they would like to have income from that. Now our goal is protect this country from American brands. So all money stay in country, and all this country will use local website builder, of course powered by Site.pro. And it will save their economy, increase faster growth, and make better for us as well. But
before you go to the countryside, the city and basically the major cities are all elite, are all connected on the internet, and that means the community is well embracing the technological change, and definitely as you go into technology, as you start companies, you want presence online. So as we've seen a shift in the technology grow, we've also seen a shift in the adaptation of websites and domains. Yeah, especially in Uganda.
Okay, so population is about 45 millions. What is your opinion? How big is penetration of internet? It's like 50, 70%? How many people have access to internet?
Like about 60%.
60%,
yes,
and most of them are mobile.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
About domains, as I understood, there are no correct statistics, but we think it's about 50,000 or 70,000 domains, yeah?
Okay, they are not very correct statistics. You cannot put a hand on the exact figure, but about 60,000 domains.
And domain price, as I see, is very high here, yes?
Yes, domain prices for the TLD. For CCTLD. For the country top level domain name. It's about 25. Actually, up to $50.
It's very, very expensive.
That's very, very expensive. And the challenge, of course, we have one registrar, who is, of course, they are monopoly. So there is one supplier largely. The rest are resellers like us.
In many countries they have this problem, but some countries later they talk to government, and government like make changes, and they push them, and they price goes down.
Yes, I've seen government try to intervene and try to actually take over the government, the CCTLD, but it's a tug of war. Yeah, it's not easy for ICANN to release to government unless it's very sure government is going to handle the CCTLD properly.
And what about how user behavior? People just usually buy one domain, one website, several emails, or they just buy a website and 20 emails, or 20 domains.
Okay, no, I represent a bigger percentage of people who host websites, and from our statistics, it shows that people buy at one domain, largely one domain. If they are many, they're just two, but largely they buy one domain for their website, and that's it. Yes, so it is hard to find someone who buys 20 domains just for the feature or for trying to keep their .net. If they buy .com, they want to keep a .net, they want to keep a .biz maybe because they want to keep their business intact. You don't see those. There are not many. People just buy one domain name and hosting, and that's it. And if you tell them, by the way, protect your identity by buying a .net, they will say, no, the .com is just enough.
Or do you run 24/7, or you support only during daytime? Is it
no,
necessary?
We run 24/7. Run 24/7 because you see, basically a website is supposed to serve the community when you're asleep. You as the client. So our proposition is we host your lights and we give, we showcase your products or your website. We guarantee 99.9% uptime, and that means it has to be up and running 24/7. Yeah, so we guarantee that as Hostalite.
Understood. And about pricing, as I see, the average price in Uganda is about $3 per month, something $2-3. So it's the hosting price is a little bit cheaper than in other countries, as I see.
Yes, hosting price is cheaper than other countries, and you know, web hosting is one business which is very easy to enter because you get a reseller account somewhere and boom, you start. So we have people who have brought down the pricing because of the costs. They don't have too many costs. So you'll find a $3 hosting in this country. Now, what separates that is reliability. Are they reliable? Are you going to phone them at night and you get them? Are you going to send a support ticket and get them? Is it a one-man company? You know? Yeah. So yes, the prices are there, but those who know quality and who know the value of the websites, they go for the fair pricing as opposed to the $3 per month. Yeah. Well, but we also have those packages for startups especially.
Yeah. And what about payment gateways? As I see, you have your own telecom Airtel or something.
Airtel. Yeah. Yes. No.
What is the most preferable payment gateway?
We have Airtel Money. Airtel Money, okay. MTN Mobile Money, and now we've had, of course, we have people starting to pay using Visa, using Visa cards. The penetration is also growing, and we've had integrators like Flutterwave. Yeah, Flutterwave is at least one sure way of collecting.
But most of them are Uganda based, yes. So it's local payment gateways.
Yes, so Flutterwave is Africa based. It's a Pan-African company. So you're it's easy for it to use in Uganda, and setting up is as quick as anything. Then mobile money, it's just sending money to someone on their phone, and they receive it and they set you up. Yeah, you're hosting up. Yeah.
But just curious why like M-Pesa very very popular in Swahili market, but not popular here. It's because of telecoms, I think.
Because of telecoms, yeah. Of course. Now in Uganda here we have our mobile operators, MTN and Airtel. Those are the largest operators. So we tend to use the service which is known here. That's mobile money and Airtel money.
And about website builder, do we see any advertisement of other website builders and how it's like website builder popularity is growing in your country? Do you feel it, or it's just you don't feel it at all?
No, it's starting to peak. It is just starting.
Okay.
Yeah, because people have been used to coming and we develop your website, but with growth in knowledge and understanding and people being exposed, they realize, oh, but we can do this on our own. I can go set up a domain name, set hosting, drag a picture, drop it here.
Or what about free builder? Do people prefer to use like free builder, like they go to several site builders, they have free plans? What do you think about that?
Yes, if there is anything free, you will surely get subscribers.
And what is about this problem about on-premises or cloud version? Because now people, like a lot of hosting providers, provide the cloud in US, but in the long term, you should provide something here in Uganda, in Kampala. And the idea that what is like your what is your view, like it's better to use like these cloud products that are based in Amsterdam, Germany, US, or it's better to use here in Uganda?
Okay, for now, I would propose and strongly support cloud-based hosting because one, it's very reliable, very reliable in terms of infrastructure, in terms of power reliability. You will find your servers very stable, servers up and running 24/7. So you can guarantee your clients that you'll be up and running 24/7.
If you run something in Uganda, it should be electricity disappear every time per day.
Yes, exactly. However, we have people who have their local data centers, and we're actually building. There's one company called Raxio. It's building a data center in Namave, and very soon we'll have Ugandan owned data center, and of course we shall have some of our servers in that data center.
Because it's very important because when you now developing your company, you send money to US.
Yes.
And if this money stay in Uganda, you have money to develop data centers. But there's many hosting companies send money to US. US
grows.
Yeah, and your local data centers.
Yes. So you collect money, send it to the US. Yes, I understand.
So it's very important to protect your market to save this money in the country.
Exactly, and we are glad that at least we have a data center coming up, which is going to house most of our data as a country.
And when you have a data center here, you will be very competitive with global brands.
Yes, true.
Because now United States brands comes and you like you able to compete sometimes. Like with hosting, it's nice because you have this all mobile payments. You, by the way, support is in English or it's Swahili or it's like you mix several languages. It's mostly English.
Mostly English.
So you see, it's like for English markets, it's very easy to come here.
Yes.
So you need like somehow to protect. So one way to protect is of course these small payment gateways that nobody would like to connect to their systems.
Yes.
And also one other thing is this local data center.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's very important. Okay, maybe we talk some about some tricks. For example, maybe you can share maybe your most successful trick in that, or maybe your successful thing in that you make in your company, and maybe most unsuccessful. Maybe you invest in some startup that doesn't work. And okay.
Yeah. Maybe I can share one of the hacks or tricks in web hosting. A web hosting company tends to promise reliability and support. The trick in web hosting is support and reliability, because the clients you're dealing with don't even have knowledge of even setting up an email address on their phone. And so they need your support, full-time support. So our trick has been supporting the person, not asking what, that's a very small thing. How come you don't know it? Yes, they actually don't know it. For you, it's your business, because there are also things they know which you do not know. So technical things, even if it's as obvious as it sounds, do it for your client. That has been our trick as Hostalite.
In Europe and America, as you see, the customer acquisition cost is very high. It's about 200 euros. It of course depends on the industry, but in our industry it's about like that, 200 euros per customer.
Yes.
So customer per year, 30 euros, but to get the customer.
To get the customer.
Yeah. So one of trick now we use like these YouTube videos, not that ones that we recorded right now, but other like for end customers, and we advertise like website import, our unique technology, and the idea is that when we start advertising it. Some bloggers see it and start advertising by themselves. So they advertise our technology because it's nice. And we just pay for some bloggers, but other bloggers do it for free. Because leading bloggers doing it, they need the content as well. So they copy content. So we like push some money, like we call it seeds. And other bloggers also start writing for you for free. And the idea is that we have increased our registration by 5 times, and we still like in a weeks.
Okay.
And now we're thinking how to increase our registration multiply 10 times just in weeks, because like just good video produce like a lot of registrations. Registrations really you can just see in the graph like 3-5 times.
Yes.
Like which what's happening, and later the people upgrade, and but of course you need to pay attention on that. You just need to manage. But this like website import technology very nice for advertising because it's unique, and like big global brands do not have it. And by the way, what do you think about website import? How people would use it in the future? For example, if it's in one click, people can get website from Facebook, from LinkedIn, I don't know, from Instagram. Or for example, I have website somewhere, just put one click and website is on the Hostalite. What do you think? What people would do if this algorithm works ideal?
Oh, I'm telling you, that will be like a dream come true. If you can easily move, because you see, if I can easily move my website,
yes,
from platform A to platform B, without much hassle, that's like magic. You get so. It's going to be good. It's going to be, and I'm very, very sure it's going to be embraced, because it's a hassle. If you have a Joomla website, for example, moving it to WordPress, it's like a nightmare.
Yeah.
If you have any other site from any site builders, moving it is a nightmare. But if you can have that functionality of moving your website, from giving freedom, freedom. Once people realize that there is freedom in this, they'll embrace it. Yes, you're not holding everyone at ransom.
And maybe you can share some. Maybe you can share some things that not work for your company. For example, you spend money here, it doesn't work. If you have some, if not.
We tried one marketing. We tried marketing a product for individuals. I think our approach was sell a very small at a very small cost, and give a big offer. We got too many clients that servicing them became a problem. And we're offering because we're making 10 years, so we're giving a huge product, a huge offering for a long time without changing, without upgrading anything, and we got very many clients. So we got stuck with them, giving them big service at a very low cost. Of course, somehow it helped us, but it was so costly, for the company.
So we also make many tricks. We do a lot of experiments, like for example, providing different prices, providing like different methods, different conditions for several countries. And we do a lot of tricks, and we start testing with small countries. Or for example, with countries where there are no customers. And we did some tests. If quantity shows that test doesn't work, but when we start doing tests with the big countries, it shows absolutely different things.
So like my suggestion, if you test something, you also need to test with your end customers, like with your main audience. By the way, Elon Musk said if you don't know what to do, like, and Steve Jobs also said the same, just you need to do something you feel. Like, yes, the idea that if you just, like A or B, you just have a vision and go to that vision. And if small experiment doesn't work, you can go big, because you feel it, you should go like that.
Yes.
So for us, it was a big problem, because we half in a year tested several experiments, and it doesn't work. And the problem was we just tested with a small audience, not with big one.
Those the big one.
So we need to test with all audience to get results.
Yes, that's true.
So save Uganda market from US companies, and believe you will succeed there. Okay.
Yes.
Asante kaka.
Okay, haya. Thank you so much.
Karibu.
Okay. Karibu. Hey, man, you're coming.
Hakuna matata.
Matata.